before you
That
start.
sounds like a horror movie. You've got 27 days to build your tampon before the gates open.
Before the flood starts.
What would you use? Like a popsicle stick and just like a bunch of horsehair?
I don't think you've ever seen
Well, you've got to glue it together. So
I don't
you need
think you
some
know how a
Elmer's glue.
tampon works.
That's what I'd use.
And now all of a sudden, the ugly homeless guy has options. So the safe bet
Is that how Pete Davidson keeps getting laid by beautiful women?
It has to be, man, because he's not funny.
Like, I don't think he's funny.
He's just like he's done some funny things. There's been skits on SNL that I've seen. I was like, okay, that was enjoyable.
Yes.
He had some good lines, but the majority of it, I've never even cracked a smile at.
I didn't
shit
even
that he
bother
said.
watching his movie.
No, of course not.
Something
If
about
anyone
New
did.
York or
Yeah.
something.
Or the one with the fireman where Bill Burr was like his stepdad or something?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? I think that was right. I think that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
that
is
would-
right.
I
Yeah,
watch
wasn't he
that
like a
just because
loser and like is a
Something like that.
Yeah, it was kind of like an autobiographical slash like comedy, fictional writing
Yeah,
because his dad did die in 9/11
Yeah.
and, his mom was widowed and she started dating guys, eventually.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of like that. His mom, still lives with his mom in this video and she starts dating another fireman and then he's like all upset about it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
the
the
one you're
Brotherhood
talking
of
about,
Firemen. And I would watch it because anything with Bill Burr in it has already piqued my interest.
Okay.
Okay. I have seen this. It's the King of Staten Island.
Bad, actually.
Yeah, well, I went down the rabbit hole. There's two rabbit holes right now that I'll introduce you. I'm sorry, what?
I said, yeah, there are. There are two rabbits.
Oh, stop it.
Front one and the back one.
Yeah. guys, sex, stop.
We know about sex.
Okay.
I've had it
The
before.
first one, the
I've
guy
tried.
from you've had it? I've had it. I've had it too.
Yeah.
He maybe has had it. We
I
don't
lie
know.
about it. I don't. I'm still a virgin.
Could you imagine like lying about banging girls right now?
Yes.
Like,
At 36
that
years
would just
old,
be
yes.
funny.
Yeah.
Like you're just like some random influencer, or somebody that we even know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, her and I hooked up. Like, wait, what? Are you telling people this? Like, what is this, 8th grade?
It'd just be so believable.
Should we just start?
problem?
Should we just start rumors?
We've
Yes.
all hooked up.
we should. Let's just start rumors, dude. Girls,
let's start doing
you're not
rumors again.
safe. You're not safe.
An
We want
unassuming person that might actually sleep with me on Instagram that would have like a medium enough following to where it would be believable.
Oh man,
I'd have to really look. I don't follow a lot of women.
seeing how I've probably flirted with all of them.
I follow, I think, like
Smart.
a dozen women. Maybe that's
no.
it.
I follow like
Yeah.
1,000.
Yeah.
Too many.
You're you.
It's too many.
Yeah. It rules my life. I'm a weak man.
I'm a weak man.
You're just sitting there like, ooh, thick thighs. Yes. Thighs, yes.
Yeah. Twitter, dude. Twitter, you can see news.
No, it's too much, man.
I follow.
I can't follow those on Twitter, dude. Because then
no.
I'm just like, well, I have to jerk off again.
You want to
right?
know that?
Yeah.
You want to know a cheap trick? I wouldn't say it's a cheap trick, but it definitely has been effective in the past. If you go to, there are tons of these like kind of sex meme, mostly ran by women pages, like that they're pretty good memes. And they're always about being horny and shit like that. But like they always are like, ladies, comment with your favorite position. Go and look at the women that actually comment on that. And then follow them.
That's been being advertised to me a lot lately. They're like, big booty thread, y'all know what to do.
Yeah.
And then it's just like hundreds of girls just posting pictures or videos of
Dude,
their
there are like
giant butts.
incredibly hot, successful women commenting on these fucking pages like, oh, I need back
It's
shots
collabs.
now.
It's collabs. Like they do that shit on purpose. It's like a big meme page, and then it's
Yep.
like they're advertising their pages. That's all it is.
Does anybody give a shit about the fucking dwarf chicks with big tits that are all over? Like,
It's too much.
it's too much.
I haven't
too
seen
much.
any
They
of that.
really-
Too much.
I had to unfollow like 20 meme pages because they were dying to make me jerk off to this midget, dude.
Yes.
Like it was
Dude, I
every
haven't seen
day.
no
They were
midgets.
pushing like
No
3
midgets.
midgets with fat tits, man.
Yeah.
Every day. I was like, oh, the fat tit midget again.
Again.
I just want to see memes, dude.
Yeah,
Not this fat tit midget.
Yeah, you're making me weird. You're
Yeah,
making me
something-
feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, like
You know
I'm-
what?
It's like watching your grandma dance in a bikini. You're
Yeah,
just like, oh, this is...
Something's
there's
going
nothing
on.
wrong with
Yeah.
this, but I don't want this. This is not a thing I need to be a part of.
My entire
Grandma,
Explore
no.
page is those girls that keep doing the like accidentally drop it.
To their vagina?
yeah.
Dude. I can't. It's like a popular sound. They're just talking and they
You know
go,
what I
and
enjoy?
They just like drop their phone straight to their vagina, and
It's-
you can see pretty much everything.
Yeah, because you can pause.
Yeah, and it's just like see-through panties and like
On Instagram?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
the
It's a
panties,
whole
the panties
trend,
are like
dude.
between their fucking lips. It's like everything.
I'll find you one,
It's-
dude.
It's
Because they
intense.
do you know what I love? A good roast beef sandwich.
God, dude. There's one girl that was been popping up. She's smoking hot, but she's using a fake baby.
Yes, I was just about to talk
To
about that.
pretend to breastfeed,
To
and she
pretend to
smashes
breastfeed.
it into her tit.
And just has, like,
then
her-
She always pulls them both
there it
out. Though.
is.
She pulls them out and jiggles them, and then smashes the fake
Look,
baby.
here you go.
Fake baby.
You know what I love? Oh my god. Sorry. I just love a good roast beef sandwich, especially our
And that's a trend. There's like thousands,
thousands
of
of
girls
girls that are doing
like just
this.
showing full vagina on Instagram. It's nuts.
Look how
But yeah, the
disgusting
baby
it is.
one is weird.
The baby
Oh,
one's
there's
disgusting.
a bunch of
It's
those,
because
too.
they're intentionally turning you on with fucking breastfeeding.
It's
And
a-
it's a
it's a way-
disgusting, real-looking fake baby.
It is,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's a way for them to
gross.
show their full tits and get away with it because they're like, "This is how you breastfeed," and she just like has a baby, flops both of her fat tits out, and just smashes it into her
Yeah.
tit, and nothing's happening.
It's just
she's
a- it's
like
just a-
it's just like mushed into her tit like a fake dead baby, and then she's
It's
just
so
like shaking
creepy,
the other one
dude.
around. Like,
Yeah,
it's like
it's
that's a
so
mental
disturbing.
problem for
Dude,
real.
yes.
Goob
Ooh.
did a whole video on this.
What's this? Who did?
Goob?
Really?
Goob?
Yeah, dude, Goob.
on the fake tit.
Yeah, of how like
Or fake baby
fucking stupid it is.
Yeah, it's really
It's
weird.
disturbing.
Now it's
you're
like
intentionally
now
trying
it's
to
a
turn
weird
people
kink.
on
Yeah.
by you're making a kink
Yeah.
from breastfeeding, which is
This is
gross.
Already weird.
You
All right.
just just
My
that.
first
Just do
rabbit
that,
hole
lady.
now that I
Okay.
was trying to get you guys on was the dude, like speaking of Pete Davidson, because he actually jumped in on this. The guy from I forgot what the show was.
Who hasn't Pete Davidson jumped in?
He was like the comedian that faked being in 9/11.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, and he was on a major show. It was like
shit.
the League. Like
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
he was on the League for forever, and like he started telling, he like
Stefan Ranazzilli?
What does
yeah,
he look
show
like?
show him. You know exactly who he is.
He's a comedian
look-
and he was on the League. I loved the League.
Yeah,
I did
it's,
too,
it's this
man.
guy.
Like I
right
like
here.
the first couple. No.
Yeah, so like
No. He was funny. I enjoyed that show.
Yep.
He was such a good, like, beaten down husband that would do whatever his wife said, but try not to, but always. He was such a good
They
character.
were always like having sex and shit, right? But it was like
Yeah.
they were like kind of reluctant, but then they would like do. Okay, I was
Wait, so what did he, explain the fake
okay,
9/11
so
thing.
he moved to LA like a month before 9/11 happened to pursue comedy.
Okay.
But then like at like a few months after 9/11 happened, I guess he was at the Comedy Store or something, and Joe Rogan or somebody big was like, well, dude, were you there? And he was like, yeah, my wife worked in one of the towers.
No, so he says he worked in the South Tower
Yo, he
on
worked.
the 54th floor and described his experience escaping death. He said the events inspired him to move to Los Angeles and pursue stand-up comedy, like any good disaster does. But yeah, and then as he got pressed, because that sounds like something a reporter would want to like dig deeper into, he admitted it was a lie.
Well, yeah, I worked on the 54th floor. Like, you just pull that out of your ass. Like, they're like, dude, the 54th floor is like bathrooms.
Yeah, it's just HVAC.
Yeah.
It's just heating and air
Yeah,
conditioning.
you don't
You're
know,
like, yeah, I
dude. It
worked
could
there.
be, yeah, it could be fucking blah and blah law offices, and you're telling people that you're, you
When
know.
did he make that up? Like that
This,
had to be
this
like,
dude, this went on for years because he didn't get busted out until like 4 or 5 years ago, and then that's why this is a rabbit hole, because you can go down the YouTube like documentary fucking hole on this, because so many people have done like these
Deep dives.
hour-long fucking deep dives. Yeah, because they have like video clips of him over the course of years telling the story of him.
So he was saying he was in 9/11 as yeah, like in
He
9/11
escaped.
that he
Yeah,
escaped
yeah.
one of the
9/11.
towers on 9/11 obviously after being struck.
I guess so. Yeah.
And during the league during the television
Oh, yeah.
show?
Yeah,
No,
I think it was when it was.
So I
being
think what
recorded.
happened is he used the story as like as he was doing auditions or whatever, like to boost his career.
Yeah,
He's
like to pull on the heartstrings. Like, oh, I'm a survivor of 9/11. They're like, oh, well, you survived. Okay, wow.
yeah, exactly.
We're gonna give this guy a chance.
Yeah. So is his career
I don't
dead
think he's
now?
Yeah, I don't think he's
I think
ever
it
worked
is,
since.
Yeah, I think after that, everybody was like, oh.
He's gone on.
So
Like he
really,
went on Howard Stern.
He really 9/11'd his career.
Dude, he went on Howard Stern and fucking Howard and what's her name?
Robin?
Robin. Like Robin fucking laid him out.
Really?
Well, because they're New Yorkers.
Yeah.
Like they were there.
yeah.
So she was just like, you can apologize a million times. It's still like does
Disgusting.
not. Yeah, you are fucked.
You're using it. You tried to use a national
and you did,
tragedy.
and you did. Like you did benefit from this. Like you got 4 or 5 seasons of a TV show out of a fake story. Like you've been paid, and then now you're caught. Now you're sorry. Like, and it wasn't. He didn't come out and say it himself. Like somebody else. I think it had to do with like Pete Davidson or somebody was like, wait a minute, this don't add up.
Yeah, I can't find what, like how he got outed, but it was a while ago. It was like 8 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. And then he just like was silently put on a shelf. Second rabbit hole.
Bro.
Is it the dick sucking thing?
What?
You blowing wieners now?
No. What are you
I
talking
thought it came
about?
out already.
Now.
I was gonna say all the
Still
all
closeted?
the rappers and stuff.
Oh, P. Diddy?
Oh no. That.
What is the
Can
full
we talk
story?
about
I
that
think
on
we
here?
can. I don't know much about it
What's
because
the
I
full
haven't
story
seen
with
it.
that? Like P. Diddy just be butt fucking dudes?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the full story, but apparently it's just like a shitload of fucking famous comedians and rappers and stuff are just getting fucked and making suck his dick, and there was like some,
Are they all now mad or what?
well, it's all coming out. Like there's like full, like he has like videos of all of it. He's got like apparently there's like videos of the majority of them. There's some video
Blowing him?
There's there's some video that's going around now. That's
Poor little
like,
Kevin Hart. He got so famous so fast.
it was Meek Mill. Everybody was like, apparently he's like making a bunch of people suck his dick. So they like, there was this video of some gay only
dudes?
fan. Oh yeah,
Bro.
big dudes with like big beards and shit. There's some giant like OnlyFans dude who he was making suck his dick, and they're like doing such a investigation on it because it's like, this dick looks familiar that's being sucked by this large like burly man, and then they go back to like leaked pics of Meek Mill's dick, and they're like, oh, that's Meek Mill's dick. Like he's making other dudes suck his dick. This is that on that plane, and like so there's like all this like conspiracy shit going on, but apparently they're like talking about like Matt Rife doing it, and like they're like calling him out, and like he's not like
Matt Rife, is he the comedian?
he was the comedian with the jawline that like everybody was
Yes.
after for a
Oh,
while.
he sucked somebody's dick?
Apparently he sucked a bunch of people's dicks for stuff. Apparently, allegedly, but like there's-
Allegedly.
yeah, allegedly, yeah. But like, dude, apparently it's like so many like it's like all like just trickling out more and more.
Is
like,
it
each
trickling
day.
out because of Cat Williams? Because
I
Cat,
think so.
Because
Oh,
Cat
yeah.
just put everybody on blast.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
He
just-
did?
Yeah, somebody called.
yeah.
That's how it
On-
started
on
out.
Shan's show?
It started out was because somebody called it out and started it, and then all this stuff footage started coming out. So whoever it was, like
I do remember there was a portion of the interview with Shannon Sharp where Cat Williams is like, yeah, man, Kevin Hart does not go in the same building as me because I know that he sucked dick to like get where he's at, and he's a plant.
Yeah.
Like he's a complete plant and he sucks dick.
Yeah.
And that's how he got famous so fast out of the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then following that, like a day or two or within the week, Kevin Hart is on some sort of basketball television show channel thing.
Yeah.
Where they're like talking about the game, and it's like these, 4 basketball players or a couple comedians, and there's Cat, and they start picking on Cat Williams, and Kevin Hart's there just like, yeah, just says like nothing. It's just like tight lip, like I don't need this dude to tell any more of my secrets, and it's like one of the most awkward things. You're just like, oh man, if the Cat's got, well, pun intended, I guess.
Yeah.
If the Cat's got Kevin Hart's tongue
Yeah.
in this moment where he could just go back and start ripping on Cat Williams, even, like Love's on Kid, you just like, Kevin, he knows this, blah, blah. Yeah. Dude, no. You just see Kevin Hart there just like, and they start talking about Cat Williams. They're like, right, Kevin? Cat Williams is a dumb idiot making lies. He's like, Cat Williams is a guy. And you're like, oh shit, dude, you're afraid of Cat Williams. You are so afraid of Cat Williams.
That's wild.
Maybe what Cat Williams said is
Yeah.
completely true. You're
Yeah.
out there blowing dudes and you're a complete plant.
Dude, yeah, apparently it's like obviously that shit's went on for years and years, but it's just crazy how like intense it is.
I don't think I could suck a dick for being famous.
Fuck, no, dude. And it was funny. There's like so many.
It doesn't even
like,
sound fun.
There's so many responses to the video. That guy's
What?
like upside down in a bed, like doing the craziest shit. Like people are like, they're like, damn, he fucking knew what he was doing.
For Meek
too.
Mill?
Yeah. they're like, damn. Like there's so many memes. They're like, fuck, I wish I was Meek Mill. Like he's sucking the hell out of that dick. There's like so many funny comments.
You ever have a
about it.
mustache or beard tickle your balls?
Yeah,
while
dude,
man's
he's
going
got
down?
a huge beard.
Oh,
he's like a big dude. Yeah.
Man, sandpaper tongue
Oh,
just
yeah,
grinding on your
dude.
rod. Gross.
It feels like a cat.
Yeah, it's like a cat's tongue, like a tiger's licking your junk. Oh.
No, this is no good.
Yeah, it's
boys.
really gross. It's really, really gross.
So
I'm
wait, but how
sorry
many-
to all the people driving to work right
Yeah.
now.
I
having
want to know the
hear
list
about
of
this.
people allegedly
Yeah.
that P. Diddy has made blown him.
And get fucked. Like,
Right?
It's like so scary.
So it's all on a plane.
Yeah, apparently it's like he invites someone to come up on his plane and fly somewhere, but then he like gets them on the plane and is like, all right,
Here's the deal.
Oh, he
Here's
gets
the
them
deal.
over international waters, so
Yeah.
there's no laws.
probably. He's like, so here's the deal. We can make your dreams come true if you let me fucking suck and just do it all.
I wouldn't even.
Wait, P. Diddy is sucking other dudes' dicks too?
I don't know if he's doing this. I think he's just like making them do
Can you
it.
imagine that? And be like, I'm like a record producer. I'm like, hey, Caleb, listen,
Let me suck your
I'm going to
dick.
suck your dick so good right now, and you're going to do what I say.
And I'm
What?
going to
And
give
then
you
you're gonna
a
be
hit
famous and
You're
rich.
gonna
song
be famous.
with Taylor Swift.
Can I close my eye? No, yeah, really scary stuff.
Play that Celine Dion cover song that I like, and I'm going to go down on you, Caleb.
Fucking done, dude. I'm lasting 1 minute.
Dude.
Celine's playing.
Well,
I'm gonna
all
wear a
right.
G-string
So
with your name
that's
on
a
it.
rabbit hole.
Were we recording? when
No,
talked
we
about
were
that?
not.
I just want to like, can we just like say that for a
I
second?
don't give a shit.
That's like, I just want to like,
I've never heard him laugh like
I
that.
just want to like, I just want to like mention it.
yeah, for all you
like
ladies
one
out
of
there
the-
thinking
yeah.
about a good
Yeah,
gift.
yeah. If you ever want to do anything for a dude that you're into, this is probably it.
Yeah.
A girl today sent me a picture of it. It's like a popular thing going around for girls. Like you can get G strings with your dude's name in like gold or silver at the top of the band, like right above the butt. And that really fucking did it for me, dude. I got sweaty when I saw that, man. I was like, dude, if a girl that I was into ever did that, and this girl has like a awesome body.
Just
If I
blow
like
up.
saw that and like, I think I would for real pass out. Like I'm getting hot just thinking about it, dude. Like my arms are getting sweaty.
I feel like there's
It's
going
like-
to be like a little Xbox 360, like, bing,
Achievement
achievement unlocked.
dude. It's
achievement
like,
unlocked.
It's it's not even just like a level of horniness, dude. It's like oh my god, that's the best thing that could ever happen for me as a man. Is that so?
See,
Yeah, if you're
all right.
the 5 girls that watch this,
Yeah.
go find this
Or the dudes,
yeah,
the
or
gentlemen.
dudes,
Yeah.
buy this for your girl
For yourself.
Find
Send
it, yeah,
him the fix,
and put
yeah.
your girl's name on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, for me, I have a different request. You got to buy a 15 pack of bees, and I want you to let them sting your giant so it puffs up.
You want that fat vagina, dude.
Did you ever see those
I just
videos
wanted
of the women
some
with the
girl-
suction cups?
Yeah, those are gross. Yeah, those are a lot.
Why?
No.
Why?
Those
You
are
got
a
a
lot.
hot
Just
dog
about,
bun.
just about 15 bees, dude. That's all it takes.
Why 15 bees? What's going on 15 bees on the JJ?
He just wants it to be big and puffy and like a meaty, like something he can. He says something he can bite on.
That's not what I said.
He's like, I need something that I can.
Those 2 buns.
Yeah, he said he needs
Put a little
something
bit
that's
of
Just
mustard on
nice
it.
and swollen, dude, from some bee stings. We're fine.
Are you tired of not having enough tactical accessories? Yeah. I mean, we have all these guns, but what are we going to do with them? I wish that we had some kind of monthly box that would send us an assortment of cool parts for all of our tactical gear. There is one, and that's TacPack. Whoa. TacPack is a monthly subscription that sends you gun stuff and knife stuff and I think just man stuff. I mean, these are just examples of things you get in a monthly box. Ooh, AR-15.
Even sitting in my size.
And it's your size.
Yes.
Wow. A SOG knife with a nice holder?
Ooh, bronze gold
A carrier group? Wow, imagine just getting a box where someone sends you an AR rail. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Cool stickers and patches. Whoa. That's basically you. That's me. Yeah, that's you, dude. TacPack knows me. And we have a code for TacPack. PIE. That's right. Pi does not get you a discount, but it does get you a free box with your first order. You get a spare whole box valued at $60 at least. So head on over to tacpack.com. Use the code PI. Get your $60 valued free box. And get yourself a monthly subscription for men. For really cool men. Or really cool women that also like tactical accessories. We're not discluding them at all. We know you're out there.
Something he can chew on.
We'll have one of those pens, you know. We'll give him some Benadryl beforehand.
EpiPen the
I
vagina.
gotta find this girl to send to you though. Then because
Wait, there's a bee stinging girl.
Oh, there's a girl that's like a fitness girl that's going around right now, and she's like pretty shredded, but she has like the fattest vagina. Like when she's doing deadlifts, it looks like a dick being caught on a bar because it's such a fat vagina. It's really intense. There's a lot of videos of people just like reacting to it because she's just like talking about working out, and it's just like so much vagina, and you're just like.
Are we not going to talk about the vagina in the room?
Have you seen that guy who like he like inserts himself into videos and he's just usually drinking milk and like looking confused and shit? With stuff going on. It's
like,
one of
look
those,
at this one.
It's
That's not bad.
yeah,
That's not horrible.
Yeah, that makes sense. I get it.
That's a big one.
Yeah, that's a.
That's not it's big. It's
yeah.
normalish.
That's
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
That's not the end of the world.
Yeah. That's fine.
What has our family-friendly podcast come to?
Right?
We're dogs today,
I'm
Dad.
not even expecting any of this. She's just like, what do you think of this? I'm just like, oh, that's a naked person.
Oh, wow,
That
that's
one
a
looks
whole
like it's
vagina.
allergic.
That one looks
Like it's been stung by 15 bees.
about 15 bees.
Yeah, but
15
just to go
bees.
back to it real quick, buy that G-string for your man, or for any for your girlfriends. Put your name on it. That's like the coolest thing ever.
Dude, I got followed by an Instagram page that's 10,000 bees, and it just DM'd me like, "Come the fuck outside."
Outside. We're gonna sting you.
I don't want to do that.
I want to go outside 10,000 bees.
I want to. No, the other rabbit hole I was going to tell you about
What's the second one?
is Justin Bieber.
Dude, I was just listening to one of his songs today while working out in the gym. Yeah. And I was like, when is the Biebs going to come back with another banger?
Probably. It sounds like he might be getting a divorce.
Oh no.
He's married?
Well,
Yeah,
he's been married to some like creepy super fan, by the way.
Yeah, for a few years.
Yeah, her name's
she was
Haley.
like popular though too.
No, it's an actor's kid.
Kind of
One of
she
the
was
Baldwins, right?
She was
Yeah.
kind of a model.
Yeah, she was like.
But there's a big conspiracy about how she like targeted him to like wear his skin. It's weird. But anyway, yeah, he commented hard eyes on some girl's post yesterday, and now like
She commented hard
no,
eyes?
no, he did on the girl's post. Who's I mean, she had 38 million followers. When I went to her account, I've never heard of her name ever in my life.
Oh no.
So
probably
it shows
Is that what
you
this
could
has
be
become? Like
you could be
somebody-
that
some
famous
celebrity puts hard eyes on somebody else's
Oh,
post.
dude,
And you're like,
there's
oh,
like-
they're fucking.
There's like 80 articles about it, and like fans are going, "No, look, way to cheat on Haley, you scumbag!" Like
Bieber
sucks. I wish Bieber was dead.
Yeah.
Are you seeing it, Dave?
Life.
Are you looking at good Bieber drama?
I hate Canada.
Everybody's just dumping maple syrup in the street as protests.
That's it.
They're just
dude.
shooting Canadian geese out of the sky.
out of the
they, like,
sky.
Fly back up
That's
north
it.
for the summer.
Fuck Justin Bieber. We're rioting.
Yeah, every maple tree is just getting chopped down.
Yeah, just go burn it all down.
Yeah.
just because we hate Bieber.
That's it.
Yeah, because he did this
Because
to Haley.
he sent an emoji
did
to
this to
some girl.
He did this to Haley, and
You
we-
cheating fucking bastard.
Let's.
I mean,
Who's the dude that
it's
said your
still on
body's
the account
insane?
because I went to her actual account and it's like the top
is it?
post.
Oh, Adam Levine. He pulled an Adam Levine. Remember when Adam Levine was getting in trouble because he sent a DM to a girl that was like a model, and he's like, "Your body, oh my god,
Yeah.
your body's insane."
Uh,
And you're just like,
that wasn't smart.
you know, it wasn't even smooth.
I would fuck you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I think he just
You're
went
the most-
straight to there.
You're
like,
one of the most
I
handsome
would
men in
love
the
to-
history of song
ever.
Of ever.
Yeah.
You're the lead singer of Maroon 5. Like you and your go-to line is your body's insane. What a disappointment.
That sounds more
What a
fun.
fucking 45-year-old
Really cool
man.
body.
That sounds more like if I was Brad Pitt and single, I'd send stupid messages like
body's
I eat boogers.
Dude, I would say that. I would say such
You're really
silly
pretty.
shit if I was that powerful and
Oh,
handsome.
yeah.
I would just say nothing. I would just say nothing and let him cream and come to me. Be like, hey, I really like your sweater.
You know what? You have such cute eyes.
You have
Like
such-
a woman would
You have
masturbate
such-
to that for the rest of her life.
Oh, Brad Pitt.
She would be on a plane. You would be like, I'm in
P. Diddy's plane.
Zimbabwe.
What?
Zimbabwe.
Come on over.
Yeah, they was like,
You have such kind eyes, says Brad Pitt in a DM to any woman.
Brad
and her
Pitt said that to
immediately
me,
wet.
dude.
Could you imagine?
And I'd also sign all my messages like the real Brad Pitt, just so it was like, oh, is it though?
Officially Brad Pitt.
Dude,
Or not the fake Brad Pitt.
Not a fake Brad Pitt.
I had somebody message me and they're like, hey, I want to, like your stuff. I want to help out with the channel and all this other stuff. I was like, oh, okay. What do you want to do? He's like, I don't know. Is this even the real account for Angry Cops? And I'm like, and I sent him a message, like a video message. I was like, you account for Angry Cops? You fucking messaged me, dude.
Yeah.
Did you fire him?
Weirdo.
Well, I didn't. I hired him
should have
just
hired
to
him
fire
and
him.
then fired him.
Just to fire him.
Hey, you're hired, but now you're fired for
But
not
I gotta
knowing
yell
this
at these
is my
people.
account.
'Cause people need to be yelled at on the internet more, which
They
is, I guess,
really
my
do.
entire career
That's
on the
you,
internet.
man. You need to start doing this more.
Yeah,
Punish them.
I really need to take this screaming more seriously.
Yeah, you should scream more. I get messages all the time from like random pages on like TikTok or Instagram. They're like, "Hey, is this you?" And it's just like a random page. It's like got just some random pictures of me, and his name will be like David Johnson, and it'll be like, "Hey, it's me, Caleb. I'm over here in Antarctica. Could you send me some money so I can get back?"
Yeah, I want to send you. I want to send you a PlayStation. Send me $50 for the.
Oh, I had
shipping
some woman
fee.
say, I fell in love with you. I talked to you for 6 months. I sent you 14 iPhones to Nairobi.
Like, why?
That wasn't a red flag?
Right, Nairobi?
Where I'm like,
That's-
I just need iPhones.
Hi, I'm Jared Taylor. I own Black Rifle Coffee. I make a good living. Could you send me a bunch of iPhones that I can't afford?
Yeah,
Even
you're
though
a 55-year-old woman. Like,
My
got a
Amex
message-
got canceled. Me and Tupac just need $500 to get off the island.
me and Pac, man, we've just been chilling here ever since the '90s. He lives. Help me.
Princess dies here, but she's gonna stay.
I just got 2 emails today, random, from this woman that claims to be from Pakistan, and she has no money for food and needs me to give her money. Just straight up, hey, I've got no money. I live in Pakistan. Can you give me some money? I'm like,
They used to hit me up for
No.
Women's hygiene things. They're like, "Hey, I really need tampons."
what?
Yeah, that was like one that I would get a lot. That was like foreign women. They'd be like, "I could really use some tampons."
I would send them a clip of the SNL sketch where it's Native American hair tampons, and they make like a joke about how Native American hair is like 50 times more absorbent than cotton.
Yeah, yeah.
And they start dumping blue liquid on Native American hair, and it soaks up all the blue liquid. That's what I would send to them. I'd be like, "Oh, hey, listen, you don't need any money. You just need to find a Native American
find
and get their hair.
Yeah.
Get their hair, man.
Build your
Yeah.
own tampons.
You reply with it to their nonsense with an SNL skit. I feel like that's appropriate.
Or what if we created build your own tampon kit?
build upon?
Build upon. Yeah. You've got 27 days to build this thing before you start.
It sounds like a horror movie. You got 27 days to build your tampon before the gates open.
Before the flood
Figure
starts.
it out. What would you use? Like a popsicle stick and just like a bunch of horsehair?
I don't think you've
I'd
ever
use.
seen
Well,
it.
you've got to glue it together. so
I don't
you
think
get
you know how a
glue.
tampon works.
That's what I'd use.
How else are you going to get it out, Jared? You need a handle.
I would just.
From the makers of Spook, we give you man-pons.
It's just horsehair.
Horsehair.
Glued to a popsicle stick.
This sounds like a commercial in Red and Stimpy.
Horsehair tampons there for you. Put it up your
Now
cooter
without splinters.
Yeah.
What?
Less.
Scratchiness
Now-
means it's working.
Less splinters.
These man-pons are...
With teeth whitening. What?
Yeah, what?
Use it as a
97%
duster.
tick free.
Yeah, there's no ticks in these.
Not with menthol.
Yeah, now with less ticks. That's on the box.
50% less ticks.
100% authentic horsehair popsicle stick tampons.
Almost. You
Now
can
with,
know.
now with less ticks.
You can get them with 15 bees to make that pussy swollen.
You just put bees in. You dip it in honey and
They're just
roll
like
bees all over
just
it.
like stuck there.
This feels
There's
great.
just bees. The girl's like, where are you going with that? It's for you. Thank you.
It starts lifting off the table because the bugs are
Bees.
flying.
No. You gotta just hammer it.
The title of this episode is We Are Never Going to Be in a Relationship.
That's too long.
Yeah.
Again.
Mansplaining tampons.
Yeah. Yeah. Any woman that watches this, what the fuck's wrong with you guys?
shit.
You got fucking horsehair popsicle stick full of bees.
There's
You're
some
trying
guy-
to put it inside me.
There's some guy sniffing glue right now that's just like, this is a great idea.
He's
And
writing it down.
he's gonna trademark it. He's gonna jump on Google and buy the website handle for it already.
He buys a bunch of horses.
Horsehair popsicle stick tampon bees.com.
Dude, there's gonna be a shortage of dead horses.
Yeah,
soon.
dude.
Because they're gonna be stockpiling all
Sniffing
these
that
dead
hair,
horses and
yeah.
getting that hair.
They're gonna try and keep them alive so they can keep growing.
You got kind of like the chicken without a head. They're just gonna like put like eye droplets in its neck.
it's just heads. And like that's all they have left.
They've got Miracle Grow. They're
Yeah.
just dumping on it so that more hair grows off the horse.
Oh, this hair stinks.
But it's
Dude, what if
nutrient
it's,
rich.
what if it's two chicken heads glued together?
I mean, that's just basically a straw if you think about it. You could just suck
and
one
their
beak.
beaks are kind of open. You're just like, what do I do with this? That's a suppository.
Yeah.
For what?
What's worse than a stinky taint? I'll tell you, absolutely nothing. Thanks to Mando Invisible Cream Deodorant, stanky taint. Stanky taint. Taint. Stanky taint. Stanky taint. Thanks to Mando Invisible Cream Deodorant, stinky taint is a thing of the past. And that's why this episode of Time for Pie is sponsored by Mando. And if you're a more traditional fella and you love the deodorant stick, Mando has a smooth solid. Mando is a whole body deodorant and has a 72-hour odor shield for any part of your body. That means pits, packages, and feet. Mando's starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a stick of solid deodorant, a tube of cream deodorant, and 2 free products of your choice. Oh, and don't forget free shipping, Caleb. Ooh. And as always, our lovely little listeners, we have a discount code for you, and that is PIE. P-I-E will get you 40% off a starter pack. And that's at shopmando.com. SHOPMANDO.com. Shopmando.
You could fuck
Chicken
it.
flavor.
Yeah, you can really fuck that.
It's like a Chinese chicken trap. Yep.
It's
I'm stuck in the chicken trap.
a cock trap.
Two dicks.
A Chinese cock trap.
Why? Why?
P.
This
Diddy
needed
and
to be
Meek Mill on one side.
This just needed to be in Dumb and Dumber 2, where he just kills the 2 chickens, cuts the heads off, and glues them together.
A pretty bird.
Pretty bird. What the fuck do you have in your hand right now? Dude, you just
like gasping for
if
air.
if you just had this contraption in your hand and petting it, someone's like, "What the fuck is Caleb holding right now?"
That's his chicken head.
That's just his chicken doubler.
He calls it nugget.
He calls it chicken squared.
Chicken tube.
Caleb, did you lube the chicken tube today?
This is my
He's
chicken
using
tube.
it as a straw.
It's like their eyes are rolling in the back of their head while I'm like drinking.
It's the thickest milkshakes too, so they're like,
They're getting brain freeze.
oh my god!
You're drinking up.
Get your chicken tube now.
Coming out of their nose.
It's just leaking out as their eyes are rolling back as you're sucking it up.
This is the most awful visual I've ever had.
Can we do this with other animals? Can we get like a chipmunk?
Chicken tube.
Chipmunk tube. You can get an XL moose one where it's 2 moose heads back to back.
No,
with
that's
that big,
scary,
you like
dude.
open up their
That's
mouth
so
and put your head in it.
No,
That's
no,
like,
no,
that
no,
thing's
no.
twisting around.
It
and
works.
shit.
It only works with chickens,
Yeah.
dude.
I don't
Everything
know.
else is
How
I
I
big
mean,
can we
actually,
get it?
we could go with a long version called turkey tube.
Turkey tube. Now we're talking.
Dude,
Imagine
turkey
2
tube.
giraffe heads
Oh, fuck.
at the neck.
What are you going to do with that? You can't even fit that in
Watch
the
it.
house.
Just watch it flip around.
That would really fuck with lions if they're
Yeah,
trying to like, where do we bite it?
There's just 2 heads twirling around and spinning.
It just walks around upside down
Yeah.
with its horns as like the feet.
That's kind of terrifying, honestly. I don't think we should make that one.
That's a sin
kinda-
against
yeah,
God
like a
right there.
snake.
Chicken tube is okay.
Chicken tube is okay. Turkey tube is for thick milkshakes and your
Giraffe
protein.
tube is no.
Giraffe tube is a no-go.
Giraffe tube has
no-go.
been red line.
We did it and it was scary as hell.
We need to stop,
bad.
guys. We need to stop. The National Zoo Association is not giving us any more animals.
Giraffe tube.
Rhino tube.
Oh God.
We've got horsehair tampons.
Yeah. Turkey tube.
Turkey tube.
Oh, this is the most horrendous thing. I have in my head.
bad
I just
episode.
want.
This is never gonna air. This is never gonna. We're talking about thongs. You're showing me fat pussies, there's turkey tubes. P Diddy's getting dudes to suck them off and sucking off dudes.
Oh God.
This is worse than a QAnon episode. My dad's gonna listen to this and be like, "Something's wrong with that kid."
What the fuck?
This is a really dangerous episode.
It's dangerous. All right, give us some roo-roos in the chat if you like
Let's
dangers.
get roo-roos in the chat if you liked this episode. I hope there's some, dude.
I hope somebody is
Somebody
like
liked this.
somebody's not throwing up in their car thinking of chicken tube.
Dude, I'm imagining somebody like visualizing the eyes rolling back in the chicken tube, and they're driving, and they just start.
This needs a box. Like I need to have like Gary fabricate us like a box with a logo for chicken tube, and it's like now with less dicks.
Horsehair tampons.
Yeah.
75% less dicks.
We could make that easy.
Yeah.
Just a-
Start assembling the boxes and putting them on the shelf at HEB.
Yeah,
just
we
wanna
can
hear
get
a
the
jingle.
breakaway popsicle sticks, so it's like 2 for 1.
I think you should just make the boxes and put the boxes somewhere. Fill it up with like dirt, but then like have the actual boxes so there's some heft to it.
Yeah.
And like leave the boxes around HEBs and stuff. Just so then people find it, and then there's a local news story.
Horsehair tampons.
Horsehair tampons are not real HEB claims.
Horsehair
I mean, or what if we also did like
What a psyop for 7-Eleven. Psyop now selling horsehair tampons.
what if we did extra large tampons for extra large holes? It's called Big Pit tampons.
Is it for horses?
No.
Yeah, horse ponds.
Your horse on its period.
Is your horse got a
horse
heavy
on its
flow?
period again? It just shows someone sticking a fucking road coat.
A road goat?
Like
Wait, like a funnel? We're just funneling out?
no, just like one of those orange cones, those
Yeah.
like vertical ones.
Yeah. Oh, the one with like the knob on top? Like
Yeah,
the-
yeah. You're just
You're just
Jam
plugging it up.
Yeah, you're just plugging it up.
It's not even going to absorb anything.
I
Jared
know.
comes
Think
like
about
gloss.
this.
plastic just beads the water, the blood right off.
He's not even taking
I think
this
it's going
seriously.
sepsis. Yeah.
Yeah, you
That
know, you
horse
take
is
this
dying.
seriously.
Yeah.
If we're going to be clogging up horse holes, all right, we need to do it with the right equipment, not just some lubed up piece of plastic.
Fine.
Get your head on straight.
Yeah.
Fine, all right. What are we using?
Just like a whole sheep leg.
Sheep. just
I was going to say
sheep
like a
leg.
dead gopher. I feel like a gopher
Yeah,
would
a
fit
whole entire
perfectly.
gopher. Yeah.
Twin size bed sheet.
Yeah.
You roll that up nice and tight.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's funny to just a sheep.
Yeah.
Speaking of shoving things up your butt,
Wow.
I use your bidet.
Did they put it in? Did he put it on here? Yes.
And I was not ready for it. I was like, why isn't it turning on? I was like prepared. I was like, all right, this is my first time using a bidet. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to see what everybody's all excited about. And I'm like fiddling with the knobs, trying to get it to work. And I'm like, as I'm trying to get it to work, I've lowered my defenses now. I'm like, oh, it's not working. I wonder
let
why
your
it's
whole
not.
weekend.
I let my whole weekend.
Yeah.
And I got a jet stream.
Oh, yeah.
Right on the hole when
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared for it. And I nearly jumped off the seat.
He let out a little yelp. He went,
Ooh.
Yep.
Went-
It can be a little
me.
alarming,
Yeah.
especially in the winter months when it's very cold water. If you're not using like a heated one, that'll wake you right up, dude.
See, these are things I didn't know that I
Yeah,
need to worry
but
about.
it's cool once you figure out the angles that you need to like position your hole at.
You gotta, yeah. It's like
yeah,
you're,
you'll
like
figure
you're
it
trying
out.
to get comfortable.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you're trying to itch your butthole on a seat, but you don't want to itch your butthole because you're in public, so you just
yeah.
kind of like move around
Figure
a little
it
bit.
out, yeah.
And then you're
It's gone. You basically give yourself like a little bit of an enema once you figure it all out, and then just be ultra clean, dude.
I don't know if I want an enema. I mean,
You will.
I'm just shoving sink water up my ass. Is that what I'm doing?
it's
Toilet
gonna
water?
make all the men that pleasure themselves with your hole happy.
Yeah.
I would rather
That's
start
a
talking
large-
about chicken neck.
That's a large
Go back to
list.
chicken tube.
ChickenTube.com.
The lady got a bidet for the house. We haven't hooked it up yet, but it's honestly, it's all it is just that sink like dish sprayer thing.
Yeah.
No, that's not how these work.
I know that's not how it worked. That's what she got though. She's like, it's like a dish sprayer. It is, and I'm like, how am I gonna wash my asshole with a dish sprayer? I'm just gonna take it
yeah.
off of the long
Yeah.
thing and like,
That doesn't
Yeah,
work.
that's one of the ones. That's like that is a bidet, but that's the older one, or at least a different model.
Before they really figured out that.
Yeah, that little
The
arm,
angle of
the
the
arm
hole.
that comes down and then blasts you in your butt or your vagina or whatever you set it on. Pretty cool stuff.
I wonder if you could load it with bees.
You probably could.
What is his fascination with throwing bees in holes down there?
He just likes a big pussy, dude.
I don't know, just a swollen
Fat.
lip.
Yeah.
He just
He needs something to munch
like a
on,
guy that just
dude.
got like an MMA fighter that got knocked in the mouth. He likes a swollen lip.
He wishes MMA fighters would just like punch
Like
girls
Will
in the
Smith from
pussy.
Hitch, just infected.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes. Hot.
Are you suffering from extremely bland food that just doesn't do it for you? Are you tired of your taste just not being inspiring enough for your life? Are you ready to finally do something about it? You need to get Firecracker Farms hot salt and give that spice and flavor to the food that you deserve. You see, me and my pal Caleb are certified taste experts, and both of us give Firecracker Farms hot salt 10 stars. Not from dentists, not from doctors, but from certified taste experts. Just go to firecracker.farm and get yourself some hot salt today and wake up that food like it deserves to be woken.
Want Will
It's like,
Smith
it's
from
hot
Hitch
to the
Eyes?
touch.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's hot.
no,
Yeah,
no,
it's big
no.
and puffy.
Hot.
Yeah, and like when you touch it, it burns
Bee
you a little bit.
stings,
Ooh.
like
Ooh,
white
it's so hot.
polka
Why is the
dots.
skin so
It's
hot?
like getting inside of a jacuzzi.
Oh no!
You can see the steam. You can
Yeah.
feel it radiating
Like,
heat.
holy shit.
Ooh,
This is
damn.
it. No one should ever listen to this.
Yeah, this is a bad episode.
This is whatever.
We're doing too much.
Roo-roos.
We're doing too much this episode.
Roo-roos. Give me some roos.
It's kind of early too. We haven't drank or anything. We don't have any excuse.
We're
Just
raw.
No, yeah, we're just disturbed.
We
We're
just had
raw
some
dogging
biscuits
it.
is all, dude.
This is
We're all
it's
biscuited up.
noon. It's
Yeah.
noon 40 right
Yeah.
now.
40s. I remember when I used to drink 40s. Back in
That
the
was
day.
a short-lived phase, I'm sure.
No,
That was-
I lived right next to my college that I went to, and which was right on the main strip of Buffalo. It's called Elmwood. All the bars were there, and we'd go out drinking, go to a couple bars, and we'd hit up a 24-hour store, and we would get a 40. And the rule was you had to finish the 40 before we got back home.
Okay.
And then we would throw the 40 at the insane asylum.
Okay, I like that.
Yep.
That's kind of like a similar thing what we did back home. The bar was like almost an hour away to like our closest bar, so we would buy a 40, and you just had to finish it before you got there. It was like a 45-minute drive, depending on weather. So that was our thing. We'd buy a big 40, like a Hurricane or something.
Where did you grow up? Oh, Hurricane.
Yeah.
I was with
Steel
Miller High
Reserve.
Life, man.
Yep.
Steel Reserve. It's a high gravity lager, but it's also a
It's
disgusting lager.
disgusting,
I don't even know what high
dude.
gravity lager means, but it's on the label.
Okay.
I know, dude. When I was like 21, 22, I was obsessed with Steel Reserve, and I have no idea why.
High gravity. Was it
Everyone
beans?
around you hated it.
Maybe it's made in like the center of the earth. It's like brewed in the center of the earth where the gravity is the highest.
Yeah.
Then I went through a Killian's phase.
I liked Killian's. Killian's Red, yeah.
Yeah, but still, you can only have like 2 of those.
We were doing.
No, you can drink those. It's just an amber
too
ale.
thick, dude.
We were doing platinums for a while. Platinum
Miller Platinums?
or Bud
Bud
Light
Plat-
Platinums.
Platinum.
That was their thing for a while because we could drink like 3 apiece and be pretty toasted before we got to the gym or the bar, and it wasn't quite as much as a 40, so you like didn't feel quite as full. Yeah,
I love Miller High Life. I still love Miller High
Miller's
Life.
not
Miller
bad.
High Life in
Yeah.
a bottle
It's a good
tastes
time.
different than in a can.
Sure, yeah.
In a can, garbage. In a bottle, it's delicious.
yeah. There's still some like cheapo cans of beers that I still like. You know what? That did it. That did it for me.
When I was young and I first started drinking, I didn't know that Coors actually had Coors. I only saw Coors Light. I only saw commercials for Coors Light. So when I saw an actual can of Coors, I was like,
What the fuck is that?
"What?"
Yeah.
I thought there's
Coors Heavy?
There's a new Coors Heavy. Yeah,
Coors Original.
like Bud Heavy, but it's Coors Heavy. Dude, it was like a unicorn. I've never seen a commercial for the banquet
Yeah.
beer. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it.
That's one that I like. We usually have Coors in the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say that's one that I like every now and then. I'm like, you know what? Coors time. Yeah.
What at Tiny Wine Time? Is that no longer
God, dude.
around?
I have like 6 boxes of wine in the back of my truck right now.
Yeah, he was doing wine
Tiny
time
Wines. You would
last weekend.
Just show up and it'd be like, Tiny Wine, crack.
It got to where I couldn't do that on those events anymore because everybody got into it and they would bring me tiny wines or they would bring tiny wines and they'd be like, dude, you got to do tiny wines with me. And then it would be me doing like
Fucking
4 to
wrecked.
5 tiny wines
You're
immediately.
sweating in the heat.
Immediately when we got to like a set or a shoot or something, and I'm like, oh, like I'm already a bottle deep of wine like within the first 10 minutes of being there.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I'm-
bottle
I'm
deep
already
of wine is
fucked.
not like,
Yeah,
get
on
up
a
and go
hot
do
day.
something.
Yeah,
no.
I'm drinking
Yeah, you're
Moscato.
sweating.
Dude,
He's
yeah, literally,
fucking
I'm sweating and having to go to sleep.
You're looking like the chicken heads. The chicken
Yeah,
bags.
I was in the back of my head. Yeah, so I had to like chill out on that a little bit, and like I'll still bring wines like when I go film stuff because I can regulate it, but like if there's a lot of people there, I won't do it because it always ends up bad.
Well, it's good to hear that you're still doing it.
We need to pitch a lot of people tonight on Chicken Tube.
Yeah,
Chicken Tube is just, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It can't not
What
happen.
else are you
It's
gonna do
the
with
world's
these chicken
greatest
heads?
straw, dude.
Yeah,
It's the world's greatest straw.
like you're cutting the heads off anyways. Might as well sew them together and make a straw.
Two heads are better than one.
Yeah,
And it's a reusable straw. You put it in the dishwasher.
it's suckable, it's fuckable, it's Chicken Tube.
I'm sold.
That's
Can you?
That's it.
Can you
And
say
it-
that about anything else?
And it's
I don't know.
sea turtle safe.
yeah,
It's sea turtle, yeah, because the sea turtles can eat it.
yeah. They can just eat it.
They can fuck it too.
They could fuck it. Too.
They can
Yeah,
use
dude.
it as a straw too.
Yeah,
What if there's
Turtles
like
actually really like straws.
yeah, they do.
yeah, what was up with that? Just like everybody was on this fucking straw kick for a minute because all the turtles were somehow dying. How were turtles dying from straws?
They keep eating them, and
Sea
they like
cocaine?
get stuck in their face and shit. And I
How
was
does
like,
a straw get stuck in your face?
I have no clue, but there was so many. There was like 20 videos of people like pulling them out of straw, like their noses and shit.
What do these turtles have a cocaine habit?
That's
Is
all I
that
could
why
think. I was
they're
like, what's
fucking
up
got
with the turtles?
this straw up their nose?
Yeah, what's this turtle
just
up to?
snorting salt waters.
I'm just a helpless turtle.
Oh, man.
he's a drug addict.
That turtle is hooked on
Turtle needs-
cocaine.
We need to kill him.
He needs we need to kill him.
Let's go ahead and kill him.
Sorry, bro. I found out you're addicted to drugs.
He's
Turtle
selling drugs to
soup.
kids. Dude, yeah, you can just use the shell, boil it.
People were getting so stoned on those stoned turtles when they were eating them.
Yeah, they're like, something's up, man. This turtle's full of cocaine.
They're like, this is a cartel turtle. A car turtle.
I've only seen one time where someone made turtle stew out of the show.
Was it any good?
No, I wasn't like there. It was in a movie called the Cannibal Holocaust.
Oh yeah,
That movie
that's a
was
great
banned.
movie.
Classic.
Yeah.
It was banned.
Yeah.
From the United States.
Was it why?
Because it seemed so real that
They
they,
weren't
thought that
sure
they
if-
killed people.
Yeah.
Oh, this was an older movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I think I remember hearing about this like, sort of pop culture, like random reference thing about, the
Yeah, the
banned
director
videos.
was like fucking crazy.
Yeah, yeah. And he was like out of the country or something for a little bit when it came out, and they couldn't get a hold of him, and they thought that he was like fleeing because like when it came out, they were like, "Oh no, he killed everyone here."
Yeah, he actually
Like,
killed and ate these
yeah,
people. Like this
yeah.
is a real.
There
it's
was
a
a lot
documentary.
of really insane. Like they did kill a lot of animals.
Yeah, that was one of the things.
Yeah.
That's why I saw it. It created one of the rules for Hollywood. They're like,
Yeah.
you cannot harm
Yeah.
an animal.
Yeah, they were
in
killing like
videos
monkeys
anymore.
and the turtles, and then like that like badger thing.
Yeah, because they
like,
killed a big ass sea turtle.
Yeah, yeah, they killed a bunch of shit. Yeah, because they were like cutting it up and frying it on that fire and shit, and like the girls were eating it, and like some of them were like puking and shit. It's pretty nuts. The big rock dildo, like that was a lot. Like that movie was nuts. I remember we watched that when I was like 13. I remember being like, "What the fuck?"
Live.
I don't even think you can
Lively,
find. I don't
man.
think you can find it anymore.
Like just some people have it on hard copies. Like you can get
let me
the
see.
original,
I'm
like the
gonna
OG, like VHSs and shit. Yeah, that was a fucked up movie.
I've only heard about it. I've never seen
Yeah.
it. I don't think I need to see it. I think just knowing about it
It's
is
not a
enough.
good movie.
It's just so violent.
It's like it's filmed very documentary like.
So it's kind of like Blair Witch.
1980.
They go and they find like a tribe in Amazon or wherever, and they're like studying them, and then like some of the tribe like turns on them and kills them, and then like they have to kill some of the other tribe, and it's like then you see stuff like tribe stuff going on between like two different tribes, like they're fighting each other, and then there's like a thing was like there was like a big scene where this like dude's wife cheated on him or something, like committed adultery, so he like drags her out to this like field and starts like raping her with a big fucking stone dick, and then bashes her head in with it, and then yeah,
It's in the movie.
yeah. It's fucking nuts. There's like so many.
And they
like,
hang her on
Don't
the
be
pole.
cheating.
yeah, they hang
kids.
her on the pole that like
They
goes
don't
all the
what
way
pole?
through.
What?
Like they shove a whole pole through her, like,
Yeah,
like
it's-
out of her head and shit,
Dang.
and then just have her hanging there. But like it does, even for then, look really real.
Even
So-
for now, are you like even if you look
if
at
we were
it
to go
now,
back now, it's still going to be kind of confusing.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you're going to be like,
are the effects like even to today's standards where you look
yeah.
at it and go,
it's pretty
this
intense.
could be real?
It's pretty intense. Yeah, because dude, it made me like sick watching it when we were young. Because I was like, dude, it's like this is real. Like these like really doing this shit. There was a lot of intense scenes in it.
I wonder if they used a cadaver and actually did
I don't
it.
know.
Yeah, who
Nobody knows
dude?
because he did this like
Yeah.
on some fucking weird island.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
some
It was
weird
like
place
there was a
too.
lot of like laws that he was able to get around where he filmed it. So he did like some
And they says
crazy
it's,
shit.
yeah, I just read it. It says it's banned to this day because
Yeah.
they cannot
Yeah.
prove
that it wasn't actual murder.
There was some other movie that was going around like the same time, and it's got this big scary bitch that was in a bunch of movies, and she would just do nasty shit. And I can't remember what it was called, but like there's a movie, and there's like a dude who like keeps these girls locked up in a shed, and he just like fucks them and like comes in them all the time, like makes them have babies so he can like eat them or some shit. And then like the sister that's like watching over him, like she's a big scary bitch, and she's like, there's a scene where she like a dog shits and she scoops it up and just eats it like right off the fucking ground. And like apparently like that was like a lot of it was real, and it was like a similar situation. Like they just did like so much gross fucked up shit.
It kind of sounds like that new movie, what, Gladiator or something like that. You know that one where it's under the house with Justin Long.
It's like Detroit, right?
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
Like this
like
girl
the
goes
ghetto.
to an Airbnb.
It's not called
It's one
Gladiator.
word.
Yeah. Fuck, I can't remember what it was. Baby. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah. I liked that movie.
I thought it was okay.
Yeah,
was
I was like,
fucking
I
terrifying.
didn't dislike it at all.
Yeah, Justin Long like plays like this guy that like a TV star or movie star that like gets
He's getting like accused of rape.
accused
or
of a
something.
sexual assault.
Yeah.
And then
Barbarian?
Barbarian.
Barbarian. Yeah, it's just some tunnel network underneath this
Yeah, that's
Airbnb.
So
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
And then what's his a Skarsgård? A Skarsgård is in it in the beginning.
Oh yeah. He was the guy from It.
It.
He was one of the guys who had got the Airbnb first, and then another girl came, and they both were confused, and then he got God.
He got got.
Yeah.
Then she
It like
got
bashed
out.
his head into the wall. Yeah.
Yep. And then they found like that old dude like in
the
his
back,
bed.
the dad or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a weird movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty gross.
Cages.
Yep.
Cages.
She's just like breastfeeding everybody.
Oh, God.
The big monster. Would you?
I mean, if I'm thirsty.
Oh, God.
What do you think that milk tastes like?
Chicken
Oh,
neck.
God.
It tastes like chicken head.
Chicken head.
It tastes like chicken straw. Dried
Chicken tube,
out
dude.
Chicken tube. It tastes like chicken tube. That nipple tastes like chicken tube. It's probably chewed up as
I
chicken
don't like
tube too.
that. Nipple tastes like chicken tube.
That nipple tastes like chicken tube.
Oh, God.
Hey, that was okay. Mean Girls is a great movie, right?
Okay.
It was just
Random
on.
jump?
It was just on TV last night, and like there was a scene that was going on, and I didn't remember, and I was like, "What the fuck?" But the cool mom, right? That was played by Kristen Wiig, right? The blonde.
No, the
What's her name?
the one that was in Parks and Rec, Amy Poehler.
She was the mom, and like her nipples are hard the whole time.
Yeah, because she's got implants.
Yeah, and I like didn't remember that, but there's like it just shows Lindsay like just staring at her like hard nipples a lot. There's a part where she's sitting down talking, and the dog jumps on her lap and is just like gnawing on her nipples while she's talking. Dude, I like bust out laughing because she like just wasn't even paying attention. She just kept talking. It was like, and Lindsay's just like looking at her.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's funny. You know they made a Mean Girls too?
Yeah, it's just the same exact fucking movie, just with new people, but a lot of the same old people.
Isn't
Yeah,
it
like
a
the old
musical?
people grew up. Lindsay Lohan's not in it. Or
No, it's
is
like
she?
all the same
She's in it.
teachers and
Where
shit are there.
is Lindsay Lohan?
Dude, she's getting there. She's like, have you seen her lately? Ooh, she's like coming back, dude.
What?
She's smoking again. They're getting ready to do Freaky Friday 2 with her and what was the woman in it?
Jamie Lee Curtis?
Jamie Lee Curtis. They're doing like another one of those, but she's like smoking hot again. Everybody's like losing their mind. They're like, what? Yes, Lindsay, hot Lindsay's back.
When she was like 19, I think she's older than me, but we were about the same age and she was, late teens, early 20s, and she was hot. Like she was
hot,
the epitome
dude.
of hot.
Yeah, she was hot.
She had
hot.
curves.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like in a year's time, it was like cocaine, string bean,
Yep,
just starve myself.
doing a bunch
And I
of-
was
She's
like,
younger than us,
wow.
86.
Oh, she's older than me. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's older than you? Oh, she's younger than me.
Wow. That's
Math.
July
pretty cool.
2nd.
Pretty cool.
She
Hillary
looks
Duff
like she
was
could be
one
the
who-
teacher from Magic
Oh,
School
Hillary
Bus
Duff
now.
is still fine. Do you remember the photo of her like
getting proposed
getting
to, and then
proposed
just, like,
to,
sucking
and she
dick
just
right
goes
after
down
that.
on him like that?
Amazing.
And then
Like,
her
what
walking
a-
with a Glock too.
Yeah,
she's got
dude.
the Glock.
and she's just got her giant ass, and she's
Mom
walking
bag.
with that
It's-
Glock
yeah,
in the
thick
back.
booty.
Dude. It's
Yo,
nuts.
Hillary Duff
it's
got
nuts,
caked.
dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
every
been
time
saying
she-
this for years.
Every time she pops up, it's so fat, and I'm
It's
just like,
so
I always
amazing.
forget. I'm like, wow.
Good for you,
Yeah,
Hillary.
good for you,
You
Hillary.
made it out of Disney
with a fat old
Okay,
ass.
with a fat old ass, with a big old booty, with a bank.
Yeah.
Like, look.
I bet you she's got a G-string.
Yeah, she's like
She
looking
looks like Michael Jackson put on a wig. Lindsay Lohan does not do it for me anymore.
What?
Cocaine. ruined
Michael
her.
Jackson
Tell me that's
put
not
on
Michael
a
Jackson. Look at
wig?
that Michael Jackson face right
I don't
there.
see no Michael Jackson, dude.
her body looks good again though, because the videos that I saw
Yeah,
was like
look
of
at
her
that.
walking around, and I was like, oh, I was like, she's looking like
She looks like that
Looking
gay
fit.
makeup guy on YouTube, Jeffree Star, now in that photo.
Oh, God. You are being very critical.
I just don't.
She
It
could
just doesn't
still
do it for
pull
me
off a
anymore.
really good Miss Frizzle though. Like if they make a Magic School Bus movie, she's in.
dude, imagine, man, that I keep seeing memes of that pop up too, and that show was wild.
Dude, Meat Canyon's Magic School Bus.
Oh, yeah.
So good. So good. Don't they go in her snatch and then they're like they find all the kids that are dead in there?
Yeah. Damn. But yeah, she like literally. There's that meme. She literally made them go get in salmon eggs and get came on. In one of the episodes, like she took all the children and put them in salmon eggs, and then they get cum on them.
Hey man, you gotta learn about science somehow. Would you rather it be a grizzly bear? You want grizzly come on you? Or you want
Oh,
some salmon come
God,
on you? You
dude.
can wash
Grizzly
it off.
tube? We're not ready.
Grizzly tube.
No, I don't want
Just
that.
two. It's just two grizzlies sewn with their buttholes together, still alive, still running around.
Grizzly dude. He's so angry. Dude.
Grizzly tube just sounds like a bad gay porn.
Yeah. Ugh. So-
Have you seen Grizzly Tube 2? Grizzly Tube 3 was
no, I don't
mediocre,
wanna
but
watch
Grizzly Tube 2 I think was the best out of the
wanna
series.
watch
Oh,
Yeah,
Meat
really where they
Canyon
caught their
just put
stride.
Meat Canyon just put a video out an hour ago.
I love his "I'm gonna make you feel dirty" voice.
Oh,
that,
yeah,
it's creepy,
eerie,
dark,
yeah.
dark voice of pain and
I want to be a real boy, Papa.
I want to be a real boy, Papa. Oh God,
I need flesh and bone.
no, God, you're a demon. He's a demon. God, angel, please, for the love of God, kill this demon child. Oh,
Demon fucking hell.
God,
demon
somebody,
death.
please kill him. Start a fire. Oh no, what have I? It's so good.
Oh, yeah, it
it's so.
is.
I know he said that he's taking time off and just going to do a lot of streaming
He's doing
because
it on his other channel. His other channel's fucking killing too.
Papa Meat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Papa
And the
Meats.
cryptid one with Wendigoon.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of him. Like I know him. I'm so happy for him. I should say because I don't know him to be proud of him, but I'm happy for him that he's doing well. I'm so bummed though that there aren't going to be as many cartoons as there
Yeah.
were.
He just posted one an
He's
hour
one
ago.
of our. I
can't
think
wait-
he's
what's
one
it-
of our favorites that has come and hang out with us, and like
funny,
that
dude.
we still have like. Because he still comes to like random events sometimes. Like he was at SHOT Show and got to hang out with him. He's just like such a nice, fun dude too. So it's like it's so funny.
Does he live in the Midwest? I feel like
I,
he's
think, I think he just moved though. He was in Texas, but he moved. He's got like a little farm and stuff now, dude. He's got like a bunch of mini donkeys and like quite a few little farm animals.
Wow.
Yeah, he wherever he moved to, he made like a nice little setup, like a little ranch thing going on.
We'll have to
I was
ask
like, that's
tonight.
fun. Yeah,
See where he ended up.
yeah. He ended up moving back. I think it's where he was from, but I know he like moved somewhere recently. Because we were like, dude, when you come back? He's like, I'm in the middle of moving.
Gotta get him out of Buffalo.
A buffalo?
Get him out of Buffalo.
No, he's wanted me to get out of Buffalo.
Yeah,
for
because
a
we're not
decade.
moving to Buffalo. Fuck
Don't
that
move to
state.
Buffalo.
Fuck that city.
Hey, listen, fuck the state. Yeah, here's the state. You know, the state's mad, but the city's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like that, it's your home. It's your,
It's where
it's
it's
your
at,
place. Yeah, yeah.
The largest bodies of salt or fresh water in the world. Just saying, it's a big deal. Great
You
Lakes,
don't
baby.
wake
Pretty
up and go, man, you know what I need today? The largest bodies of salt and fresh water.
I mean,
They are pretty. They are really gorgeous.
you can jump in them.
Yeah.
No,
You can swim in them.
don't
Yeah.
need to.
Have you
can-
been to Watkins Glen?
Yeah, Watkins Gun's right around me.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah. I love that. Whenever we went and did that hike up there, we stopped at so many waterfalls, and it was literally some straight out of Lord of the Rings shit walking through there. And then when you get to the end of it, you walk up the hill, and it's like this gorgeous cemetery on the top of the mountain there. And I was like, okay, this is just as fun. All these little like mosque, like what are those called? Like the tombs that are
Yeah,
so pretty with all
tombs.
the-
Mausoleums.
Yeah, like mausoleum
Mosques.
Mosques, yeah. With
Well,
all
there-
the
was
like,
there a ticking
colorful
time bomb above
glass.
it? Sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, those were like gorgeous. We went to Ithaca Falls.
Ithaca
as
Falls.
well. The Finger Lakes. We drove through all that. I think
Dude,
that
New
stuff-
York is
yeah.
a beautiful
It
state.
really was so
It's a
gorgeous,
beautiful
yeah.
state. It's just run by commies.
Yeah, yeah, it was so gorgeous the whole time. And then we went into Vermont and then climbed that mountain, Mount Hensley.
Oh, man, you went last to the Mohicans, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that where it was? I thought.
Yeah.
Yep. the tallest mountain in Vermont.
Those big rock faces are in Vermont.
I thought Mount Vernon was the tallest one in Vermont.
Maybe it might be Mount Vernon. Whatever one it was very intense hike. It was very tiring.
Is that where the Winter Olympics was the one year? Because I know they had a
think
Winter
so.
Olympics
Yeah, I think
place.
so, yeah.
Pretty sure it's Mount Vernon.
Yeah, okay.
George Washington had 47 dicks.
Okay.
6 foot tall, looking for fun. Washington.
Yeah,
Washington. Do you remember that video?
That's the one. They had like 40 foot goddamn dicks.
Yes. 40 goddamn dicks going on. Dude, that
Mount
school-
Mount Mansfield is what it was.
Mansfield? Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know
Mount
about that.
Mansfield at Spruce Creek.
Dude, old school YouTube
6
videos.
foot 10 made of radiation.
Washington. Dude, that was an old Cartoon Network television show about like a community college and the weird people in it that were just complete characters. And that song was hysterical. Old school YouTube, when it first came out, and like a viral video getting just 1 million views. 1 million views was viral.
Dude, 100,000.
100,000 was pretty good. But some of those videos are so iconic, and I can't find them anymore. They'll be on like really lame, dumb compilation series of like quote unquote viral videos from but it's garbage. It'll be like one.
I mean,
good
there's
video
some pretty good documentaries of the on YouTube of the history of viral.
of YouTube on history of viral.
Like there's a whole documentary on End of the World.
End of the world.
Yeah, End of the World.swf.
I don't remember.
Okay,
that
the world is round. You know, it's a sweet Earth. You don't remember that one?
one. I don't.
Oh, you're gonna have to look up that one.
I remember Ruby Dog.
Ruby Dog
Ruby Dog?
books. Yeah, they took down books.
They did took down
I
books.
think I have a copy of it.
Do you? I want that one so bad. It's such a disturbing video. They're so good at like leading you down the path and
just
then swapping
and
it.
keeping you in there, and then just fucking flipping on you.
They did this Juicy Fruit. Well, this is like the beginning of
Mentos.
YouTube. Mentos. And this guy's like, oh my God, it's Juicy Perler. Go say hi to her and ask her out, bud. He's like, yeah. And he goes over there. And he's like, hey, do you want to go out? And the girls are like, bah, and start laughing at him.
Yeah, all the girls.
And then
Don't he just beat the shit out of her? or
Yeah, he
something?
turns around. He's got Mentos. He's like, ba da da da
Fresh maker,
da
yeah.
da da, and he like pops it, and it starts singing, and he just goes over him. Boom.
Yeah. Oh,
It
yeah,
just
I remember
starts
that one.
dying.
Yeah, that's a good
bleeding
one.
everywhere.
There's another Mentos one where there's these 3 guys on a beach, and they pick up a Mentos thing, and the song starts playing, and they drop it, and it stops. And they're like, what was that? Like, I don't know. And another guy picks it up, and the music continues, and he drops it, and it stops. And then they just like assume that it's like this idol of power, and they start fighting each other for it so they can hear the song again. It's hysterical.
Okay. That's fun.
We need to come up with a Mentos ad.
Yeah, probably. The fresh maker.
I like how they say the fresh maker. It's
Yeah.
just a piece of candy with like wintergreen in it.
Yeah.
Does it even make your breath fresh?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. I think it's
I don't
too
think it ever worked.
candy-like.
Dave, did it ever work?
Like, well, it's in your mouth, maybe, but as soon as it's gone, your breath is right back to poo.
Or ready to poo?
Yeah. And if it wasn't poo before, it's poo now.
Now it's poo.
All right. So what I'm hearing though is we need to figure out how to use some part of a horse to make your breath right.
It's probably in the hooves.
You think?
Why not the hair again?
The secret's in the hooves.
we can do the horse ponds and horse ponds fresh, where when you're done menstruating, you just pop it in your mouth.
Well,
Gives
for
you a
like
good
that
minty
final
feeling.
clean,
What's that?
for that final clean out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Caleb doesn't look like
All the holes, clean them out.
he's
Chicken
keen
tube?
for that one.
Chicken tube is a good one.
Too.
Dude,
like
this is the
chicken
greatest straw on earth.
Yeah.
You should bring this up tonight at your show.
How do you keep it from rotting, though?
Oh, it
Look
won't.
at this. That's fine.
It
You
just
just gotta put it
doesn't-
under
it
a
just
glass
doesn't rot.
container.
Dude, yeah, because it gets used.
Yeah. You can probably dry it out a little bit.
Okay.
It's kind of like
Pitch chicken tube tonight
I'll try.
on stage.
I'll see if it works. It won't. But the awkward silence of the crowd will probably be as entertaining for me.
We're going to this, right?
Yeah. I mean, you and I think.
You guys are just gonna show up with chicken tube shirts. You'll get them. You'll get them made.
Chicken tube.
Remember,
Say chicken tube.
Oh, guys,
we're
you didn't say
drinking it.
anything
We
about
have
chicken
we have our
tube.
drinks we're drinking out of.
Rich, you didn't say anything about chicken tube when you were on the podcast. Oh God, I
slipped
forgot.
my mind.
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
guys.
Next time.
Come on, dude.
Wow,
I forgot.
dude. I would have done it if you gave me a code word to slip in. I would have done it.
Code chicken tube 20.
Yeah.
Save on your
Chicken tube.
Chicken tube,
20% of your chicken tube. That was 70%
20%
less
off on your
slice.
chicken tube. 70% less bed bugs.
Yeah, mites. I think chickens
Mites.
have a mite problem. Yeah,
Oh God.
way less mites.
Dude, your kid psyoped me today. I went in there and they were holding the pig, and your youngest was like, "You need to wash your hands after you touch the pig, because they get dirty and they get diseases and stuff." And I was like, "All right, listen, I'm pretty sure you're messing with me, but at the same time, this is a farm animal, so I should still."
No, yeah, it is a thing right now. Like where they're sick, they can give you E. coli really quick. That's like a real thing.
Good to know.
Yeah,
But chicken tube.
yeah.
No E. coli.
Now I have an irrational fear about this fucking pig that I touched.
You should have definitely not touched your face.
I'm gonna die of E. coli now.
You
I've
might-
had E. coli, dude.
You're not
Probably
going to
already
die
had
of E. coli. You're
yeah.
going to die with E. coli.
Yeah.
It just stays with you forever.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's just part of us forever.
It's a foodborne herpes.
Does it really stay? Does E. coli stay with you forever?
I don't think so.
It
I
can't be. It's
had
a
it.
bacteria. You just kill it with thing. What are you guys doing to me here? Like, you don't try to trick me with your dumbness.
I've had E. coli.
Yeah, I have.
When did you get E. coli?
I definitely had it not
Like
too
3-4
long
years ago.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Dude, I was shitting blood like
Yeah,
for
oh,
like
yeah.
a week.
Yeah.
Like
It
this
hurt.
isn't a
It
joke.
hurt
Like
so
I
bad.
was supposed to film a TV show.
It hurt so
and I
fucking
didn't
bad.
go because I was shitting blood.
Aren't you supposed to shit blood?
Yeah.
No,
It's not a.
not in that amount.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Not
So it was above
pure-
average amount.
it was a fair amount of poop blood. I was a sick boy that week.
I was a sick
I was very
boy.
tired.
So what's a good amount? What's an average amount of blood that you poop a week? A gallon?
Hey, how much
About a
blood do
gallon
you
of
guys
blood?
poop each week? Like about a gallon?
Is that about a gallon? I'm sorry, what?
What?
Isn't that how the conversation went with the people you're supposed to shoot with? Like, hey guys,
Yeah,
pooping a little bit more blood than you.
Because they were like, and I felt bad because he's like, dude, he's like, we've already got your uniforms. We're going to be a person down for this show. If you don't come, I was like, listen, I was like, I am shitting a lot of blood. I was like, I am dizzy. I was like, I don't think that I can perform a gun competition for 10 days right now. And he was like, he's like, dude, he's like, I'll drive down. He's like, I'll get you. I'll drive you here if I have to.
What part of I'm
And I was
shitting
like-
blood?
I sent a picture of my toilet covered in blood. I was like, this is my toilet every day for the last 3 days. I was like, I'm not coming to do a TV show.
Did he finally get it after
Yeah,
that?
yeah. He goes, oh God. He's like, okay. And then he would like check up on me like every few days. He's like, dude, he's like, I'm praying for you, dude. He's like, I hope you're okay. I was like, thank you. I was like, I'm sorry that I had to like get a little rude, and I'm sorry that like
I'm sorry I had to tell you and show you.
and show you this because you were like, I don't know, you think I was just trying to get out of it. But I'm actually shitting a lot of blood. I'm very ill.
More than the normal gallon a week.
more than the normal gallon a week. I'm on like 3 gallons of blood.
I've got 2 liters of blood left because I've shit out so
I
much
can
blood.
barely walk.
My bones are brittle because
Yeah.
they're just trying to
The
keep up with the
marrow's
blood
coming
loss.
out.
It's very thin marrow.
God.
My chicken tube is drying out because
I
I'm
can't
trying to
use my chicken tube.
This ended as bad as it started.
Hey, yeah, sorry about this one, guys.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I came here to ruin your day and I succeeded.
We did it.
Just sorry we kept your hands on the wheel on this one because we should have had you run that car into a cement barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. We should have probably just
You can
stuck
do it
to the
now if you
normal
want.
topics.
Yeah.
They're done with it now. It's over. They're at work. Now they're
They're gonna be wanting to make a chicken tube when they get home.
yeah. Everybody's
You
excited.
can't make a
about-
chicken tube.
Send
We
us
have to make
pics of your chicken tube.
Yeah, send us
Give us
pics of
some-
your chicken tube.
Yeah, give us some Ruros in the chat and let's see those chicken tubes.
What is a ruru in the chat? You've said it like 30
Cut
times.
it. Cut the feed. Cut the feed.
I don't know what a ruru is.